this is the passport savings challenge you would have seen in my previous video. So what I decided is that, hey, maybe I should create an envelope that would replicate maybe a boarding pass, but is also flat enough to fit inside the passport. Because you know, when we travel, we usually have our tickets inside of our passports. So that's what I was going for.
Into Canva and I chose a 8.5 by 11 document. Then I go to elements and I search boarding pass. As you can see, it's already typed here. Then I scroll through the many options that they have to find one that was blank, but also the size that I think replicate a boarding pass. So this is the one I chose. I just aligned it to the little boxes that Canva creates for you. I went to tax and I chose any tax box and I typed boarding pass. I do this because I know eventually I will just change the tax. I like to get everything done first, so I can go ahead and I will duplicate it and then bring it a little closer here. I will change this one to name. I'll duplicate it again and I'll make this one say state. And just put it where I need to be. The next thing I can do also will be putting a picture of a plane in the background. So let's go to planes. And I will choose the first one that I see. Or maybe the second, that one. And let's make it a different color. Maybe a pink. Well, not pink. Let's make it blue. And we will make the transparency a little lighter. Also, let's give it a name. We should name it Savings Challenge or Savings Airlines and change that to a different font. Let's choose this one. Yes, and make it smaller. And then that can go at the top. Let's duplicate boarding pass again. And we can put it, oh dear, put it, let's make it smaller as well. This boarding pass. And move it over to the second side of the ticket at the top. What I will do, I will go ahead and I will play around with the design some more and I will show you guys the final results.
I went ahead and created my design in Canva, and this is the design I chose. And then I watched a gazillion YouTube videos to see how to make the envelopes out of laminating sheets. And the first thing I say everyone do was get the laminated sheets, cut them into your desired size. Take them like this and turn it on the matte side, so to match your two glossy sides together. Then I took a full laminating sheet, inserted it in, and ran it through the laminating machine. I was not successful on the first try because I keep cutting it a little too short for the boarding passes, but then eventually I got it done. So now the passes, I make sure I cut them just enough so that we can put our boarding pass inside, as well as it will be able to fit our money. And there it is, just big enough to go in our passport.